morning guys, it's a beautiful day in London today and we have swimming lessons this morning, which is one of my favourite days of the week. I absolutely love swimming lessons just because she finds it so fun, and it's our second time in the new pool and I'm absolutely loving the new pool because it's much nicer than the old one that we used to go to, and also there's lots of kids in this class, so it's lots of entertainment for her. I think I mentioned last week that we actually missed our lesson and we went in a later lesson, which was more actually on her level than the lesson that she was originally put in. So we're on the waiting list to move to the later class with the more experienced and older children. I think there was just a bit of a mix-up in terms of the level that she's at, because she's been swimming since she was 3 months old. She's quite advanced and she's very confident in the water, so I think she definitely needs to be in a more advanced class than what they'd put her in. But for now we're just on the waiting list because actually don't have space in that class, but at least there's still lots of kids in this class for her to play with and stuff, so very excited. And you're excited as well, aren't you, for swimming? You're going swimming? Right. Good morning guys, we are at Waitrose again. Yesterday my partner went to do some food shopping and he literally bought chicken and rice and mince with no pasta. Like, honestly, you cannot trust men to do anything. So I'm here today just trying to get some ingredients to actually make a meal out of what he bought, because he could literally live on chicken and rice, just plain chicken and rice, the same meal every single day. He would just have the same meals on repeat. I like to kind of spice it up and try new recipes, try new things, add some vegetables, add some rice, potatoes, different carbs, things like that. So I'm here today just getting a few little bits to try and spice it up. I would also really like to get my nails done. If Capri naps today, my partner's at home, so I'd really like to sneak out if she does have a little nap, because look at the state of my nails. I just don't know how people keep up with shellac. The only way that nail polish stays on is if I use shellac, but it absolutely destroys my nails, and then as soon as it starts chipping off, I normally don't have time to get to the nail shop, so then I have to take it off myself, which destroys my nails even more. And then when I go to the nail shop, he's like, what have you done to your nails? You need to make sure you come back here for us to take it off rather than taking it off yourself. I just don't know how people keep up with it, because it's less than every 2 weeks I'd need to go there on the dot. So yeah, would really like to get my nails done, because I just feel so disgusting when I don't have my nails done. It's just the one beauty thing that I really like to keep up with over everything. I rarely get my hair done, I rarely get facials or anything like that, but my nails, it just makes me feel nice and clean if they're done. Yeah, lemons. No, oh baby, in the basket please. Blueberries. Do you want raspberries instead of strawberries, or do you want strawberries? Oh, because you like these raspberries, don't you? Wonderfully wonderful. Strawberries. You never eat the strawberries though. Bananas. Banana. You get it in the back. Oh baby, careful. Pineapple. Which one do you want? What's that one? 1 second. Thyme. Rosemary. Parsley. Basil. Cherry tomatoes. I think we've got the brown onions at home. Let's get some red ones. Onion. Garlic. That's a big bag of carrots. Can you get them in? Not on the floor, baby. Wait, parsnip. Oh, Capri. Potatoes. These are heavy though. In the basket. In the basket. Spinach. 11th of July though. I'll go off quick. Right, chuck that in the back. Dates for our smoothie. Dates. Put it in, put it in, put it in, put it in back. Green kiwi. Put those in the back then. It's cheese. It's mozzarella cheese, but it's in small little mini bits. I think let's get a big one because we go through this quickly, don't we? Olive oil. Glass. Yeah, that's glass, so I'll put that in. Well done. I'm going to get little bow pasta. Pesto. Careful though, that one's glass. I think Daddy finished the almond milk, didn't he? Here. Put that in. Got a cookie. Yummy. Honestly, the UK is the most ridiculous place when it comes to making content. Like, I'm filming my own child in the trolley taking the food. No one else is in the video whatsoever. It's literally just tiny clips of me picking up the food and her in the trolley, and someone comes up to me, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, we don't allow cameras in the supermarket. Like, what? I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, it just made me feel so awkward then to film after that. And he was like, oh, it's okay, like, if it's just for that. I think he thought, like, I don't know what he thought I'm doing. Like, I don't know what he thought I'm going to be doing, like whether she wasn't my child or something, but she's sitting in the trolley with me and I'm literally just filming her. That was so strange, but it just made me feel like so awkward. And then he was like hanging around and I was like, is it okay to give her this biscuit, like open the packet to give her the biscuit, and then I'll pay for it when I get to the till? And he was like, oh no, you can have one on us. So I don't know if he felt bad saying it. It was just very, very strange. I just find in the UK, when it comes to like making content and cameras and stuff, people are just so funny about it. It just completely baffles me, because if I was filming people, then I'd completely understand, but I'm filming my own child and my own food that I'm buying, and I spent like a lot of money, and I always spend a lot of money in there, and I have had people come up to me before in there, but then they just kind of look and walk off, whereas he actually kind of came running up to me. He was like, oh, sorry miss, we don't accept filming in here. It was just very strange. I feel like you kind of look and analyse what I'm filming, and if I'm filming other people in the store, then say something, but if you can see that I'm filming my own child, then probably don't say anything, because it's just so awkward. But yeah, I just was like, oh, whatever. And I'm always in there and I'm always filming. Surely you see me by now. I don't know. Anyway. My reformer Pilates class this morning, and it was actually so easy to get out of the house today. Normally I get so worked up about it because Capri's just so attached to me, and although she's literally with her dad and obviously I know she'll be absolutely fine, she's just very attached to me, and the getting out of the house part is normally just a massive fuss and quite stressful for everyone. So I was, yeah, a bit anxious about it because I was hoping she was going to go down for her nap, because I took her to the park this morning and completely tired her out. We went to the play park, then we walked around the park. I just really tried to tire her out as much as possible, and she was sleepy when I left her, but she wasn't quite asleep. So I just explained to her that she needs to stay with her dad and I'm going to the gym and she can't come with me, and she was like, no, Carrie. And then her dad was just like, just go, just leave. And I didn't hear any tears, I didn't hear any shouting, I didn't hear any crying. so it was pretty smooth. I think she's at an age now where she kind of understands things, and it's just a lot easier as long as I explain to her what's happening. Then she's normally all right about it, and she knows that I'm coming back and whatnot. But when she was really small, oh god, she'd bring the whole place down if I left the house. But anyway, as usual, I'm in a little bit of a rush. Not as much of a rush as I'm normally in, but still need to rush. So I'll update you guys later. Hey guys, so I've just got to Marylebone and I haven't managed to eat this morning, so I think the first thing on the list is to get something to eat. I've really been wanting to try Chiltern Street Deli for quite a long time, so I think we'll try there and then just take it to the little park. There's a little space with benches and green space, and there's a play park next to it, so I think we'll just go there to eat so Capri can run around. And then I really want to get some shopping done. I've been trying to just get some bits for myself for weeks, and I've really been wanting to go into the store just for like a bit of a day out really, and to have a little browse and a mooch around. So I'm hoping if I take Capri to the park, then she'll be tired enough to sit in the buggy and let me have a little bit of a shop for myself. And again, we're obviously on a bit of a time limit because I need to get back for my partner to use the car, so I think we've only got a couple of hours, so I need to be as quick as possible really. It's so messy, isn't it? Okay guys, I'm at home now. Sorry I look like a little bit of a sweaty mess. It's really hot in our house and really hot in London at the moment, and I've just been prepping the dinner for tonight. But my battery actually died while we were out, so I didn't get to fully show you exactly what I bought. I think I did show you what I bought in Lululemon for my reformer Pilates class tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I'll show you again tomorrow how it looks on when I'm on my way to my class. But yeah, showed you that already. But then I went into Space NK and got a few bits because I just feel like I've really been neglecting my skincare routine. I've pretty much not been doing anything apart from washing my face and moisturising it, and I was really off. And after I gave birth to Capri, I got a really good skincare routine together because I wasn't putting any makeup on, hardly ever had any time to put any makeup on. I was really focusing on my skincare, and I feel like my skin started to look really nice, and I even got a lot of compliments on it. And then I just kind of let it go because it is quite an expensive thing to upkeep, isn't it? But I treated myself today to a few little bits. So I got the Sunday Riley Vitamin C Serum, which I've used quite a few times in the past, and I absolutely love this. It just makes my skin look so nice and bright. I think because I'm quite pale, my skin can look quite dull, especially if I don't have any makeup or anything on. So I love this one. And then I just got the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream because I haven't had a really good moisturiser for a while. I really love the Augustinus Bada cream, which I did actually get in the Liberty Advent calendar, and I was using that for a while because I'd had it before, but it's so expensive to buy a big one, and I feel like this is a really good alternative to that. But actually on the Space NK website, it did recommend that I used the water one because I'd put quite big pores and I wanted and fine lines, and it recommended that one. But then when I spoke to the lady in the store, she was saying, oh, they're both really good, but everything she said kind of felt like she went more towards this one. So yeah, I just didn't want to buy something that I'm not going to use basically. And then I really needed like some kind of SPF to put on every day, and she recommended this one from Kate Somerville, and it looked really nice when she put it on my hand, but I just didn't want to commit to anything right there and then. That's what it looks like. It's kind of like a pinkish colour, but she said it's not tinted, and she put a little bit on my hand, and I thought it looked really nice, but I wasn't sure if it might look greasy underneath makeup, so I just didn't want to commit to it there and then. I wanted to kind of see how I get on with it because I was also in a rush with Capri. And then I got Collardale, an eye cream tester as well. So I've never used these two before, so I'm just going to give them a try and see how I get on with them, and then potentially buy them because I'm actually out of SPF, so I desperately need an SPF, and I'm out of eye cream, but mostly I definitely need SPF for everyday use. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. No, this is matcha. You can't have this.
Matcha.
You can't have this. It's not juice, it's matcha.
Matcha. Matcha.
Matcha. It's like coffee but got caffeine in it. Do you want to try the beetroot? It's beetroot and lentils. Let's try it.
Good.
It is good. My favourite. It's fine, I can eat it. If you don't want to try it, I can eat it myself. Yum. Alright, thank you baby. You stick with your croissant then. And try it.
Try.
Yeah. No. Don't mix it with croissant. Do you like it? No. I didn't think you'd like it.
Try.
No? You want to try it again?
Leaves.
It's not leaves, it's rocket. Don't spit it on your t-shirt, please. You like it? That's good then. One more?